Hello and welcome to the adding a parcel video. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be adding 3 parcels to an existing parcel line for my new job. So once your map opens up, go ahead and zoom to the area to which you need to add your parcels. For me, it is going to be this area right here, and I'll be adding my 3 parcels to it. So under the Add tab, go over to your building addresses pull down and click Parcel. Now with parcels, you can actually input the addresses for each parcel, which we're going to do so then later on I can show you how to create an address block based off that address information in the parcels. So give it a moment here so the parcel creation window comes up. Okay, oh, close it here. Alright, so there's my parcel creation window. The parcel type will be drafted. That'll give us our dashed line as you see here. The parcel address is what we're going to edit. So click on Edit. So here, now the parcel address window pops open, and here we're going to fill out our address information. So under street number, for me, my next address is going to be 427. Now if you do not know your address, then you can go ahead and just place a lot number here, like if it's lot 1 or lot 2, you can place it down here and leave the street number blank, or you could put the lot -1 here or the L1 here as well. But I do know my address. Okay, my street is West M Street, so directional prefix is going to be west. My street name is M. My street type is street. If yours was an avenue, then you could do Ave or court. Okay, and then the city, well, the state, zip code. This might be incorrect for this job, but you get the idea, and the county. Sacramento. Alright, now that I have all the address information filled in, I hit done, and now I'm ready to draft my first parcel. So after that's all ready, you leave everything else blank here. If you do know the parcel number and you do not have an address where you're placing it, this is in this instance where you're placing a lot, then you can actually place your parcel number in here if you want. But go ahead and click Add, and now my line capture control window pops up. And now I'm going to start drafting my parcels. Now I am going to have my snaps on, which is F3 will turn your snaps off or on. So now it's off, now it's on, and I'm just going to snap right to the edge of my existing parcel. Comcast standard is that new parcels must be on top of each other and cannot cross over or have a gap in between them. So I'm going to left click there and start drafting my parcel. Okay, just using some typical commands here to make sure I'm on top of the existing parcels. Now there's 2 ways to close a parcel boundary. If you have your snaps on, you can just snap to the last snap point or hit the close button. So I'll hit the close button for this one. And there you go. There's your new parcel. Now, the cool thing about SpatialNet is that it'll keep all that previous data and you only need to edit the address number. So if you click on Edit again for parcel address, all that is kept, and now you can just change this to your new address, hit Done, and then click Add again. So my snaps on, and I'm going to draft my next parcel. And this time, instead of hitting the close button, I'm just going to snap to my last point, and that'll close the boundary as well. Okay, I'm going to click Edit again, and now change my last number here, hit Done, hit Add, and there you go. Now we're off to the races. I will close this again by clicking my last snap, and I am done adding my 3 new parcels. I will now hit close, and there's my 3 new parcels. Now, because we did add the address information in there, we can actually create the address blocks associated to those parcels. And to do that, go to your Spatial tab, Click on multi-select. The two arrows indicate multi, single select. Okay. Do a window. So select all three parcels. Confirm that all three are selected here, because 3 entities selected. And there's this little migrate button that will migrate those addresses into a new address block. So go and click there. Now your parcel migration window comes up. Your building type, go ahead and select if it's a residential or an SDU commercial. I'm going to select residential, and I'm going to hit migrate. Okay, 3 parcels were migrated correctly. Don't worry about this error here. Hit close, and there we go. There are my 3 new parcels created and the 3 address blocks drafted correctly and spaced out correctly. And that's how you add parcels and addresses.